Adrina Isakhani. How are you?
Good. How are you?
So, if I want to know, who is Adrina? So, can you let us know who is she?
Yes. So I'm Adrina. I was born in Iran. I'm a Syrian Armenian mixture. I'm happy to be back for season 3. My background is in photography. It was a childhood passion. Now it's more like my business now. So I'm very excited. It's AI cinematic photography production. And also I focused for the past years on film as well. So I'm very excited. My short film was out, and I'm working on the second one. My script is done. So you'll see more of my work in other than photography, in film and videography.
So, is any special moment you think that I want to be in a photographer or in a movie?
So what I like, it's been my passion for years. Now I'm excited that I can, I make basically my dream come true. And I'm very flexible, and I like to work on different projects, not just small projects. I like to work with different people, different ideas, develop it. So as far as bringing the vision to reality, that has been my goal, to work with different clients and work with them and bring their projects, basically the dream, to reality, and also make them happy too. So it's been a roller coaster for the past years, from personal life to professional life. But I am happy that I got this opportunity to advance my skills, and other than photography, I'm bringing forward my film and videography also.
I think besides you do the photography, and also you're helping people to do the social marketing, and also you're helping some people to do the public faces too, right? Can you let us know a little bit more about what you can do and what you have been achieved?
Yes. So other than photography and videography and working in films, like May said, I've been working in marketing and being the public representation. I work with Saeed Alizadeh. He's a Persian singer, and I have worked on his social media platforms and presenting his music. So it's very exciting. Music is my passion also. So it's a common interest, and I can show my skills and also be his public representation as far as music. And also I've been working on different campaigns for different songs. His songs are coming out, 2 songs he's working on right now, and it's going to be published soon. So behind the scenes, I always go and do the photography, and some videos you'll see on social media. You can follow him. His handle is Saeed AK Music, and you'll see my work too, and his music videos. So
it was a big hit.
Yes. So he, the director of his music video, Tabishaye Delam, he won. So that was one exciting event for him, for the director. So it's been a pleasure for me working with him, from working on the cover of the songs to post on his social media, working on different videos. So that's one of my passions: music, photography, video combined together, and working with Saeed Alizadeh has been a pleasure, and I look forward to more projects, to more songs.
You feel very satisfied, you know,
yes.
when you come out the reputation and the report is so good, and the worldwide got a big hit for that too.
Yes.
And you're handling his marketing side too, right?
His marketing side, and a couple of campaigns I worked with him, and then he was published in a few magazines, and it's just been, for past years, I think we've been good friends for 17 years. So working on his music and marketing for him, it's been a blessing and a pleasure.
And also, I know that you cover a lots of red carpet and premiered and lots of fashion shows thing too, right? What you can do for this marketing side?
So I love being behind the camera and photography and recording videos. It's been my passion, and going on the red carpets and doing interviews and collaborating with Maya TV has been also an exciting project to work on. So I again loving going behind the camera and working on different projects. It's been like you said, it's satisfying and hitting every point that I wanted to hit up to this point, and there are more projects coming up that I'm
You know,
working
there's
on.
a lot of social media influence in the markets. What make you difference?
I am a good listener, so I like my clients to be happy about the project. Also, budget is important. So
Mhm.
having the budget for it and meeting not just like quality, it's a total package as far as what's available, the resources, what the client wants, and getting the project done. So I do my best to get it done quickly, provide the best quality possible, and staying within the budget. And at the end, seeing the client being happy, it's the ultimate satisfaction.
So you do the homework before, you know, to approach the clients and you know what they need
Yes.
and what to deliver.
It's important to keep up to date. So all the time I'm looking at different trends, um, what's going on, how can I help the client to promote their project from commercial advertising to music videos, anything and everything. I do my homework ahead of time to see what's trending, what's going to help the client, and how it can come out in a way to um, keep the client happy and also catch more eyes. So whatever the project is, it can be seen and succeed.
No, the market changes all the time. You know, you have to be seen all the time. How can you keep up with that?
Networking is very important. And just going to different events, attending, and seeing what's desired. So networking is a must. Talking to people, knowing what's going on, not just like in the U.S. internationally, to look what's going to work out for the client. So it's not just focusing in the U.S. Also, I follow up what's going on in
Globally.
Globally, yeah.
And besides the photographer side, I know that you are helping some of the product from zero to develop the whole thing. Can you walk us through that?
So I also work with Naturally Glamorous makeup line.
Are you wearing that?
Yes. So today's makeup is by Naturally Glamorous makeup line, and I am excited also working with her name is Jolie Manunkian. So I love helping like woman to woman. It's not easy to make it in the industry, and being also not many females are in the industry for videography and photography. So it's a pleasure just working together and bringing the dream to reality. She's done a really good job with her makeup line. It's a clean makeup line, and for myself, I choose it daily. It's my go-to makeup, whether I want it for daily makeup or evening makeup. So we are working together on her campaign. She came up with many eyeshadow palettes, and I am wearing one of her. It gives us spring, summer vibes, very colorful, and we're working on her next campaign together in the next few months. You're gonna see more from her line.
So what do you cooperate with her? You're from the product. She give you the product.
Mhm.
Then how do you start the whole campaign?
So I love photography, so I start with her products, start taking pictures of the products, and then develop the idea how we want to present the product to the interested people. So from like who are we selling this to? And again, it's anyone can wear the makeup, from actors, actresses, daily makeup, going to work. It's very light. So choosing our audience who we want to advertise it to, and we write different scenarios, and I'll have her review it, we make some changes. We then at the end that we're satisfied, then the cameras start rolling to put the advertising together, and then targeting the certain audiences. Right now she's operating in the US, but soon hopefully she can go global and to be known.
So you
Globally.
got it from the catalogs and then the video, the website and everything, and bring her product to the next level.
Yes. So the goal is to, one, talking about what the line is important. Not every makeup is clean, and what I love about her makeup line is it's not toxic, it doesn't hurt the skin, and my favorite makeup to wear, I don't have any like breakouts with it. So I want to pass that experience to other consumers, and just helping her out too with her makeup line. So
I go back to the photography side, right?
Yeah.
You cover lots of events, and how do you capture it? What do you think is most important in the event? So crowded sometimes, it's a jam in. How do you come and make your presentation over there? Give us some tips for that.
Yeah, so oftentimes going to crowded places is just like picking up the vibes, looking at the surroundings, who's attending, what the event is about, what are we trying to like present. Again, it's just doing a quick look in the room to see what's going on, what's subjective, and then just the skills come through. Like things happen fast. Sometimes I don't have enough time to set up. I'm like, okay, what can I do ahead of time to set up my camera, my adjustments, my lighting? So I go in as prepared as possible, but it's like going in,
it's quite often it's chaotic.
Yes, it's like lots of noise, crowded. So it depends on the event, but what helps me is prepare ahead of time, and then when I go in, I do a quick check to see how the vibe is, and what can I do to bring it forward and use my equipment, my skills, and capture the event.
I look through your IGs. Actually, your viewing is really, really high. After you do the event, you do the editing, you also help the artists to promote them, and then just go viral. So many people are just like short period of time, just like boom.
Yeah, my posts usually go viral really fast. So again, I'm like looking at different trends. What can I bring to my audience? If I go to an event, how can I be helpful to the client using my skills? In a way, like I have to do my homework ahead of time and keep up to date. Networking helps, keeping up to date helps, and then looking at the trends, and usually my posts.
Do you enjoy it to go to those party things?
I do enjoy it. I love communicating. I love networking, meeting new people.
I think it's
new
very
ideas.
important. This society, especially our industry, right?
Yeah, being social and being people's person is very important. To me, first of all, doesn't feel like a job. It's a passion. So when I go in and get it done, it doesn't feel like work.
Who is your influence mentors for your career?
So when I was going through my degree, Craig Ashby was my instructor, and I enjoyed his classes. So anytime like I get a chance to attend a class, a course, or a webinar, or like anything that has to do with videos and photography, editing, I do it. So my favorite photographer is Richard Avedon. He passed away, but his work, like going and seeing, he worked with like Marilyn Monroe and other actors and actresses. Just like what I picked up from Richard Avedon was be yourself in front of the camera. It doesn't have to be like awkward or complicated. What I liked about his photography was he brought out the emotions. It wasn't just like click, 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 okay, next client. It was more like getting that individual comfortable, bringing those emotions to capture their character in the photo. That's what I liked, and I tried to do that often.
So you're seeing the scenes through the photo?
Yes, absolutely. Like when somebody is looking at like what was going on through the mind of that individual being photographed, what emotions. So I want that emotions to reflect in the photo. It's just a moment click, but in that click, like it says a lot. Were they happy? Were they sad? Like, what were they thinking? Like, the mystery in the photos, it's what captures me, and that's what I liked about his photography, and I like to bring it into my photography.
So what is your next upcoming event?
For the next upcoming event, and this Saturday, I'm joining Maya TV again, and there's a plan to do lots of photography and videography. So you'll see. I'll keep it a surprise for now, but I want you to check out on Saturday. We're gonna be going live, and afterwards you can check out the photos and the videos.
Well, we have to stay tuned, right?
Yes.
And for yourself, what do you want to achieve in the later on in your life?
I like to leave a legacy, and I'm hoping that how other photographers have influenced my work, my photography, to do the same for others, to pass on and encourage all the younger people to believe in themselves and follow their dreams. It's not easy moving to the United States, and I didn't even speak English when I moved here.
Well,
so
you did good, darling.
Thank you. I learned English here, went to school. So it's just, if the 13-year-old me, when I came in, I would have like thinking and knowing I would be here and following my passion and making my dream true, I wouldn't believe it at that age. But I came, learned English and went to school, and I made my passion, my dream to reality. So it's...
Is there any time you just feel out of ideas, my creative side is blocked, and how do you rebalance that?
I like to write a lot. So whenever I'm stuck, even if it's just one word or an idea, I just put it on paper, and I'm like, okay, I feel I'm stuck. It's not going where I want it to go. So what I do is write it on paper, even if it's just one simple word, and then I walk away. I come back to it. Same day, 2 days, or 1 week from the time that I wrote on the paper. And then I start developing and working on the ideas once more, and just finding inspiration. Again, networking helps, socializing works, looking at the trends work, and just thinking of how can I bring what's in my head to the paper and then to the camera, and then put it in front of the camera and capture it.
Make it visually enjoyable.
Yes.
How do you, in this society, is lots of criticism. How do you face the positive and negatives criticize on your work?
So oftentimes, what I learned, one, it's like I said, not many female photographers and videographers are out there. There are plenty, but as far as like making it big and be known, it's very rare. And staying true to myself and pushing myself forward, that's been my biggest motivation. And then oftentimes what I notice is like, oh, her work is not what it should be, or the quality is not there. I'm like, okay, if someone is not happy, how can I add to my skills? How can I do better? How can I like to compete with myself. So all the time I'm like, okay, last year I could do certain type of photography. I want to add to my skills, so I push myself all the time, and I do my very best to not get discouraged. I'm blessed. I have my mom, my brother, my dad.
So there are lots of support, and you support lots of people too.
Yes. So it's just, I love who I am surrounded with, family, friends, and I keep going. Sometimes it's discouraging, but hey, skills can be added on. I can learn, I can have different opportunities and push myself forward.
Okay, I want you to have 5 words to describe yourself, and give 5 words for the young newcomer for your career.
So I am persistent. I do fail, and I learn from my failures. So another word would be just like encouraging myself, being encouraged, and then passionate about what I do, and I'm just, I don't know, I sometimes I keep it day to day, and I don't want to go further, and it's just being biggest encourager and motivator to move forward, because it's easy to get distracted, and every failure is like a pushback, but I make it as a learning experience. And my what I would say to younger people is, one, to not get discouraged. Failure is a learning experience. Some people label as failure, it's not. And then just move forward. It's some days it's gonna be slow, some days it's gonna be like super exciting, but move forward, and then you'll make it. You'll make it, and you can also help others. It's just this community of photographers and videographers join the network and move forward. You can do it. There's like they're saying the word possible is impossible, saying I am possible. So don't get encouraged and get moving.
So, how can we find your work and how can they engage you?
You can visit my website, aicinematicphotography.com. Also on Instagram, my handle is AI Cinematic Photography. You can contact me. All my phone numbers, email address is all listed. So anytime you have a project, you have an idea, contact me. I'll be happy to work with you with whatever budget. Like, it's anything is possible. We can get it done.
Just make it work.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Thank you so much.
Thank
you so
you.
much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. There's more interviews coming. See you. Bye.
Bye.